This question belongs to algorithm subject and was asked in GATE CSE 2023, and the topic name is time complexity notations. So the question states, consider functions function 1 and function 2 expressed in pseudocode as follows. So this is function 1 and this is function 2. So in function 1, we need to tell let f1n and f2n denote the number of times the statement x equals to x plus 1 is executed in function 1 and function 2 respectively. Which of the following statements are true? So basically we need to find out the complexity of these x equals to x plus 1 in both these function 1 and function 2 and compare it. So let us see what is happening over here. So here we have function 1. So here we have a while loop over n is a variable, okay, and we have a for loop over the same variable n, which is executing n times, and then we have x equals to x plus 1, then we have end of for loop, then we divide n equals n by 2, and then we have end of while. Okay, so let us see. Initially the value of n will be n only. Okay, so the variable n initially has, let us suppose, n value. Okay, so this for loop will be executed n times, which means x equals to x plus 1 is executed n times. Okay, then we do n equals to n divided by 2, so the value becomes n by 2. So this for loop is executed for I equals to 1 to n by 2. Okay, so x equals to x plus 1 is executed n by 2 times. Okay, then again n is again divided by 2, so it becomes n by 4. N by 4. And we have the loop for I equals to 1 to n by 4. So x equals to x plus 1 is executed n by 4 times. Similarly, next time it will be executed n by 8 times, n by 16 times, and so on. So we can write it as n into 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 16. And this term is basically equivalent to log n. So we have complexity as n log n. So what is f1n? F1n is equals to order of n log n. Okay, let us see f2n. So here we are looping from I equals to 1 to 100 into n, and we are executing x equals to x plus 1. So directly f2 will be equals to order of 100n, or we can say f2 of n equals to order of n. And we have already found out that f1 of n equals to order of n log n. So let us see all the options one by one. So it is saying f1n belongs to theta of f2n. So f1n belongs to theta of f2n. No, theta is not possible as it has log n term extra. Theta is not possible. Theta is possible when we have both big O and omega. But here f1 is big O but not omega. So let us see, f1 is small o of f2n. f1n is small o of f2n. So no, this is also not true as it is omega. Okay, f1n equals to omega of f2n. f1n is log n and f2n is order of n. f1n of n is greater than f2n, so therefore omega is true. Big O, no, small o is false and big O is also false. And as small o and big O is false, theta is false. So only omega is true. So answer is option C.